Hey there, this is Okie Prepster with a video response to East Tennessee Prepper's video of you don't need thousands of dollars to prep. I find that this is one of the most commonly used excuses I hear from both family and friends, people I've talked to even on YouTube, about getting into prepping, about making decisions now or getting their minds wrapped around what they need to do. And I've kind of broken it down that I think people that end up using the excuse of, well, I don't have the money, I couldn't possibly get all these things that I've got to have done. It's going to take X number of dollars to get myself in a place where I'll be safe or I'll feel prepared. I think that they kind of break down into two different groups. Number one, they're just using an excuse. They're just using the excuse of, I don't have that much money, I don't have that much time, I can't do all that, to do nothing whatsoever. And when I hear them use that term or use that excuse, I'd always tell them, look, it's like the old saying, bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. One extra can of food, one extra little small box of rounds is worth two that you'll plan on getting when things free up. You get this paid off, when you win the lottery, or when you get a raise, or whatever happens. And so I find that too many people use that as an excuse. Second thing I think a lot of people end up doing is, as they're discussing it and saying, no, what, I don't have that kind of money, they internally are using it as an excuse to go into debt to do so. Bad idea. Small steps. You get into it, you do a little here, a little there. Great thing that East Tennessee said, we've been doing it for a long time. You take an empty plastic jug, water jug, 2-liter bottle, anything, you just fill it back up, put a few drops of bleach in it. We've been doing it for a long time. You already got the container, you got the tap. Bleach is pretty cheap. And so these are small things that don't take a ton of money, don't take a ton of time, but are very inexpensive, really available ways to prepare. And, you know, other ways that don't cost any money, like Mrs. Prepster. She's been going to the library for a good knows, I don't know how long now. But she's been educating herself. She's been going out into the fields, looking at planting edible, medicinal, avoidable plant life here in Oklahoma. You know, home remedies to take care of, you know, ailments or any number of different things that are edible. You know, basically the way to get prepared for not just, hey, here's what I can live off of, I have in my pantry or my home, but look, if we need to, we can take care of these things with what's already out here. Kind of like East Tennessee said, it's the skill set. It's being prepared to live off of knowledge, not off of your cachet. It's about being able to take the mindset of going forward saying, I need to prepare. Doesn't matter if you have money or not. You know what I mean? That's a total, you know, side benefit if you do. But everything else, it is not about the money. It is about finding the ways, and they are out there, to make it a priority and take the steps that cost fractionally nothing. There are tons of options out there, tons of things that can be done. So great job, East Tennessee. Love your posts. Keep them coming.